Yo, folks, hello, hello. Your boy's back. I had to take I decided to take a break yesterday. I just wanted to take some time off for myself. But, yeah, we out here putting in work on the weekends. Yeah. And, yeah, as the title says, there is an SSF2 Mods Direct. I did see a couple seconds of it. Not not too much, or not as much. But before I take a look at the direct, I do want to show something. Hold on, give me a second. I'll boot up my chat room, or chat specifically on YouTube. So I can't do both yet. I need to get a new monitor again, but money's scarce. I've been talking about it. Been in debt due to financial issues. But I'll be all right. I just gotta hang in there and just save more. But yeah, what I want to show y'all is something interesting. So this is my dashboard, and it says new achievements. Congrats, your channel is 15 today and aging beautifully. Many happy returns, much appreciated. But what's weird about this, right? This year is 2025, right? And well, I would say specifically, I joined, well, I discovered YouTube back in '05, right? But I also I made a YouTube channel. It was 1 Naruto 14 back in 2007, and I was gonna make a name change and all that, but during back in the day, right? You couldn't change your username during that point in time. So I pretty much decided to start a new channel, just naming it One Smash 18, and that's pretty much that for this channel. But yeah, I mean more about that. I'll talk about that later. But on the more, right? So it says I joined May 8, 2009, right? Well, it's 2025 right now, so like that would be over 16 years, not 15. That's what's confusing to me. That's all I want to point out. But yeah, there's a mods direct. I think that came yesterday. Like I said, I saw a couple seconds of it, but those who uh who have been in the modding community, who have known SSF2 mods for a long time, uh, including myself, can definitely tell you that fans, when it came to mods, they were definitely different back then. It was like I wouldn't say nothing we've ever seen before, right? But like it was like some kind of new kind of creativity space. Think of it like back in the day before there were mods. There was SO2 Sprite Workshop back then. Before the reboot of Super Smash Bros. 2. Wait, what a time that was, that's for sure. Also, see, I do wanna check this thing out. Hold on. Oh, it's just a basic analysis. Okay. All right. I'm about to get this started. Okay, SSF2 Mods 10th Anniversary Directs. 7/11/2025. Let's get it. Let's see. Alright. The pass, yes sir. Now this shit, bro. Okay. Uh, even when seeing it the first time, like I feel like I should get goosebumps, bro. I remember downloading every one of these stages. Yeah, from like was it the Melee Battlefield to Peach's Castle, bro. I say well one of my favorites, right? Is definitely was Icy Dreamland 64 and bonus stage of Street Fighter 2. Especially with Icy Dreamland having what is it, the volcanic rim? I would pl- I would, I feel like I would play on that shit for days. That's how good it was, bro. But yeah, look at this. Here we are now. Who would have thought? Not me. Oh, hell yeah. Mm, 2015, huh?
Bring it on!
2017, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Flash Flash. Battle Ring. You know? Final Fantasy Ship. The Cloud. Oh, what next? Astro's Legacy. Skating. Dank Bob. Oh. Damn. DJ just laughing. Ben 10. All good on Isabel, yep. Ang. Rock Lee, yeah, I see you. Yeah. Neat. 10th anniversary.
Hello, everyone. I'm E-Man Top Cool, your host for this SF2 Mods 10th Anniversary Direct.
Nice.
It's been 10 years since this SF2 modding community began.
What's that song? I can't hear you from down there.
It all started 10 years ago, this very day, when a channel called SF2 Mods released 7 stage mods, inspiring many others to try out SF2 modding for themselves.
Yes, sir.
It's been great being able to see how much the modding community has grown since that day.
For sure.
From custom characters to business stages, from advanced training mods
Right.
to cinematic final smashes, I'm eager to see what the community does next. Let me just say thank you to the many modders and spriters for your hard work for this community.
For sure.
I very much appreciate it. So, as we celebrate these past 10 years, let's look forward to what comes next. Without further ado, let's begin. A new Goku mod is in development.
Okay.
Modder Steffi Blader has allowed me to showcase some of the work he's done.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow, look at those cool moves.
Wow, look at him just I can't stop for 1 second just to make fun of it, bro. I mean, hello. Look, it's modding. I know. Oh, I know. But you know, it's also fun just to point out this stuff for the fun of it.
Wow, look at those cool moves.
Yeah, look at this lighting.
Goku's jab has a special input. Depending on the direction you press after the first jab, Goku can do a specific action.
Okay.
Steffi Blader's All Forms Goku mod is still in development. So you're
All
going
right.
to have to wait for a release date.
I'm good. Do what you own, though. Yeah. That's what's up. Restart stage. Nice.
Ristar is stretching over to SF2 Mods with a
It's a,
brand new stage
I figured
based
it
on
was a
Planet
stage for
Flora
it.
by Brandon. Chump,
Okay.
punch,
Okay.
and take in the sights. Be sure to stretch on over because the Planet Flora stage launches today.
That's what's up. What the hell is this? What? I see. I've never played it before. It was around in like the what mid 2010s or something. Uh huh.
Thank you, Neo Silver, for that announcement.
Mm.
It seems, my friends, it's time for us to wrap up this direct. Thank you
Oh, that's
to
it.
all who participated and provided their mods to be shown here today. And once again, thank you to all the modders from over the years.
Yeah.
Happy 10th anniversary, SF2 Mods community.
Indeed.
And one last thing.
Okay. There goes Vegeta.
Here I
Vegeta's.
come, Kakarot.
Yep. Uh huh.
Let the show begin.
Japanese laughing there. Eat. Alright. Big attack.
I'm Super Vegeta.
Alright. Super Vegeta with no volume control. Super Vegeta. Oh.
I'll beat anyone, no matter how strong they are.
Alright. Plus a wave. Okay. Alright. Hey, good stuff though. Yeah, once again, shouts to the SSF2 modding community. And the mods in general throughout the years. Definitely definitely brings back good times for sure. See this direction of a see another Goku mod. Smash Crusade stage port. Yeah, it's definitely a port. Gun Mayhem stage, another video mod. In terms of what was shown, I've personally seen a lot of mods based on Dragon Ball characters, especially when it comes to characters like Goku and Vegeta with their transformations. It's not very hard to be excited about the new ones, where there have been many before it. Absolutely true. In the case of the new Goku, however, the unique jet inputs are a cool addition. As really stated, the Crusade Planet Flora port needed some form of acknowledgement of its original appearance in Smash Crusade. The gun may have said Spec is a great idea. However, a pack based on an old Flash game series is something I hope to see more of. Perhaps someone could port stages from Newgrounds Rumble. Yo! Yeah, you to go for that. Remember something such as this? Oh yeah, my nigga. Where are the games of the like? Always nice to see people representing the games of the past like this. Hmm. That's why you gotta do more research, especially when it comes to, especially when it comes to like, well, in general gaming. Well, especially for modding in games. You gotta, you gotta do that double work when it comes to stuff like that. You want to make sure you gotta make sure that you give credit where credit is due. It's not like well, for example, it can be like the average content creator or any one of that sort. Where to post some content like, hey guys, check this out, check out this vein, right? And especially like these days, like sure they show off the content, they show off this. You're gonna have, you know, you know, along those lines, you're probably gonna have someone who says, "Where's the credit at? Did you give credit?" And for the most part, that is definitely going to happen. And all I can say for that is to each his own, right? But it is nice to give credit where credit is due. That's what I like to do. That's usually just me. But yeah, yeah, just give credit next time. Okay, well that was not a bad direct. Mhm, mhm. Right then. So let's get some games started. Why don't we? Hmm. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know what it is. Although, I may play some more Prism Cross. The story mode is not bad though. I won't lie.
Mario, go!
Okay. Oh, lovely building.
Choose your character.
maybe I have to start another streak again. Maybe. Oh boy, boy, boy.
Choose your character. Void. Simon. Go. 1, 2,
Somewhere.
go.
Oh, try to get him. Grab first. Oh my. Huh. Oh. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, you could. Okay. Huh. I had no idea. Not back in the day like that.
go up and over on that. Shield Pansy. Because it's so easy to do in this game. Hold the leg. Hold the leg. Like holding mayonnaise. Hold the leg. Yep.
This game's winner is Bowser.
So basically, it's literally the only thing it does. Just literally just mash everything, especially in the air. Yeah, enough is enough. Lagging ass off. I just did that shit in years, bro. Man, bitch. Keep like, keep liking, keep liking, nigga. Oh, what a joke. Oh. Oh my god. And now you understand. You know what? I think this new era of the Smash Flash 2 community is. Damn, I think it's sadly to say that they're on their own. Now, I do understand that, sure, there are other content creators out there. I'll be completely honest, right? I've said this before. The majority of communities these days, right, and I'm not talking about like internationally. Maybe mostly around the English speaking communities for the most part. There, I feel like it's a bit diverse, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, like especially when it comes to the majority of video content being made around Super Smash Flash, well, SSF2, right? I s- it's they mostly derive of combo videos, mostly from the mostly from the competitive scene. Now, I have no I have no problem with a combo video, right? But like they're just pretty much too common these days. Like it's the only idea that they have. It's like that's all they got. When that mostly doesn't have to be the case. I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes it's just not enough. And yeah, I mean, it obviously it does take it takes time to step out of your comfort zone to try new different feints. And I completely understand that fully. Now, I'm specifically saying that because with the match I had just now, that is your average common amount of match. Well, I wouldn't say the amount of matches. That is your average match that you would mostly see, even though it looks normal to you, right? It's not to me. Like I can see the lag inputs, and some may see like it's like nothing. And unfortunately, that's what you have to mostly deal with when it comes to playing SSF2 online. It's either that or you play with your friends. So yeah, I really was thinking of making an SF2 video discussing this topic, but I think I'm done. Y'all are pretty much on their own, and this has nothing to do with with me and my status. My status being you know the one of the earliest I say earliest fans when it comes to the Super Smash Bros. Series as a whole. Playing it since 2006, and yeah, here I am. So like this has nothing to do with no goat status or anything. I'm just speaking about this from my fans' perspective. No, I mean I will say that I definitely had my good times and my great times, and I especially have my great times when I'm battling or playing against my friends. But like it definitely hits different now, cause like especially see, I'm thinking like what would the average SO2 player would experience, like especially like a newcomer, right? If there's anything, right, you have by all means always make sure you're having fun. Now, for the most part, that is the number one rule, especially when it comes to gaming. Like not mostly not all the time. It really depends how you see it, or how you see from your perspective. But you know, try not to focus on thinking that you're not good enough or thinking that you're trying to win or something. Like trying to win even though like the outcomes will come against you. Just think about just trying to have the time of your life. That's mostly what I can say for the most part. Cause that's how I got the games in general. Like hey, this is not bad. I can play this some more. I'm actually enjoying this. I like it. Maybe I should play more. And so on and so forth. But yeah, obviously the SO2 online, the dev team, they're just trying their best, when it comes to, uh, suffice, I say specifically suffice like the internet, the online functions, the online mode as a whole. Like I said, these things take time. You know what they say. You know what they say. Rome isn't built in a day or anything like that. But I won't lie. I do enjoy these kinds of these discussions, especially like as it sounds like I'm basically discussing this out of myself. I'm talking like I'm making a log journal or something, or like a diary or some shit. But yeah, expressing this really does feel nice, cause there's always like different other things to do out there, right? And I've I've said it like a few times, like I pretty much like had my fill for Super Smash Flash 2, right? I'm still gonna be playing, like playing all the content and all that, but I say for I want to say for my sake, I feel like the community is pretty much fine at the meantime. Like, okay, you know the cycle when it comes to Super Smash Flash 2, right? New version, new content, everyone celebrates, then they leave. And then the majority of them leave when it comes to online mode. And then the cycle starts, it ends, rinse and repeat, and that's pretty much that. Sometimes it is what it is, or on the other hand, you can probably find a way to try to help out for the community's sake. So do what you will with that information. Hmm. I was thinking that I was gonna play something else, but I think I'm good. Gotta get this lower back to heal, and I think I'm pretty much done. Good rants, good rant, good discussion from me, but I can assure you that when you take a look back at the VOD, against that player that was battling against, that, and with the lag on under, I wouldn't say on the connection, probably on the connection, but who is to blame? Not them, but the delay based netcode. Anyway, with that being said, I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, and remember, happy smashing!